There are credible studies linking an omega-6 to omega-3 imbalance to increased risks or increased rates of death from cancer, heart disease, and all causes. When we look at seed oils specifically, there are several older but extremely well-designed randomized controlled trials. One of them is called the Minnesota Coronary Experiment, which link high seed oil intakes with higher rates of death from all causes and heart disease, despite effectively lowering cholesterol. So this is a really important point. Many of the studies purporting health benefits from seed oils are looking at the cholesterol lowering properties. Seed oils do lower LDL, sometimes called bad cholesterol, but that's not a true health endpoint. That's a potential risk factor for cardiovascular disease. This randomized controlled trial, the Minnesota Coronary Experiment, that looked at the effects not only on cholesterol but actually on rates of death, found that while seed oils effectively lowered cholesterol, they increased rates of death from cardiovascular disease and other causes. And the other concerning part about that study was that it found that the participants who had the greatest cholesterol lowering effect had even higher rates of death.
Is it the inflammation?
The study wasn't able to say why this effect occurred. But it was a very well-designed study for saying we take two groups of people, thousands of people in each group. Some of them eat large amounts of seed oils, others don't, and here were the outcomes. So it's interesting because, that type of study, one of its strengths is that it's very good at measuring an effect, but it's not always good at determining the underlying mechanism or reason for that effect. But there are recent studies linking high seed oil or high omega-6 intake with headaches, chronic pain disorders, IBS and gut health problems, dysregulated sleep, pediatric asthma and allergy issues, and impaired early childhood development.
Wow, that's huge. And is there one particular thing? I'm big into Ayurveda and I am a huge advocate for detoxifying naturally. We promote oil pulling, tongue scraping, essential oils, all these things. And if somebody decides to remove seed oils from their diet altogether, how long before they can see one particular thing that they will say, okay, within 6 weeks, I was able to say my headaches went away? Do you have any success story that you can talk about or any?
Yeah, we're really fortunate. There actually is a great study that looked at headache sufferers who decreased their omega-6 intake. Some of the people in the study were also advised to increase their omega-3 intake. So that's essentially eating less seed oil and in some cases adding more wild-caught seafood with that.